make sure this is all good. What is going on here? Boom. Make sure this is all good. Yeah, Trump speaking in 30 minutes. We love that. Good old Trumpy boy. Hello, Philco. Hello, Tinson. Hello, Louis. Hello, Alex. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Massak. Hello, hello, hello. We've got FOMC minutes in about 4 minutes. And then we've got Trump talking. So it's going to be interesting. Let me just move this over here. Grab this. Sorted. Robski, I hope not. I hope not. Luckily, earlier on today, obviously, we've had a huge move up today after some big news come out, basically. We can get into that in a little bit with what's gone on, yields and everything like that. But yeah, we've got news coming out in like 3 minutes time. Then we've got Trump talking, so it's going to be an interesting live stream. And yeah, should be good. Hello, Chris. Hello, Gaz. I think up continuation. 4,500's got such like so many orders there. I did have my TPs today for those on the full port. For those on the growth copy, I did have TPs at like 44.99, and so luckily those got tagged out because we didn't quite. I don't think we quite hit 4,500. I think it was dead on. Was it? It was dead on. Yeah, it was dead on 499. So didn't quite hit 4,500. If this news like is fairly neutral, like that's all we're looking for, fairly neutral, and then we should boom. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I got my finger on the full port button. Finger on the full port button. Okay, which is my full port phone? Okay, this is the full port phone. Okay, we get the full port phones out. Okay, where's which direction then? Hammer. I'm all ears, man. I'm all ears. Where are we going? Hello, NMA. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing amazing. Literally, yeah, 499, 4499. Yeah, it hit the exact, literally to the pip and then dropped. There's so many orders around the 4,500 level. 4,500 is such a massive level. If we break that, it's 5,000. Like. There's really nothing stopping us from 4,500. If we break that, it's 5,000. And then 5,000 is a hell of a level. I mean, what the hell? Gold's been mental this year, hasn't it, guys? But which direction are we thinking? What time is it? We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds. What time are we thinking? Let us know in the chat. Is it up? Is it down? What are we saying? Is it buys or is it sells? Let us know in the chat now. Want to know? And then we got Trump talking, and you know, whatever Trump's talking about, Trump can be talking about a children's hospital, okay? And he's gonna say something crazy, and like he's gonna be like, yeah, this children's hospital is like this. By the way, Iran, and like it can come out of nowhere with him, can't it? So yeah, interesting. And then there's definitely been a lot of escalation recently. For those who saw yesterday, there was loads of stuff going on. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Range. I'm saying, but oh, let's see. It's going to be a mix. Well, let's put a poll in. Let me put a poll in quickly. We've got 30 seconds. Buy or sell. Let me go. Buy. This is going to have to be a quick poll. So we'll see what's going on here. I mean, the large thing definitely is Trump speaking as well. That's massive. Whenever Trump's talking, I mean, when Trump's talking, it's not scheduled. It is crazy. 4,300. Let me know how your day's been as well, guys. Have you caught the buy positions? What's been sort of going on with you guys today? It seems like everyone in the Discord. I mean, a lot of people having really good days. It's just been full port news. Oh God. Starts off slow and then we don't know. So it's going to be crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, this is good. Come on, go. Get up. Go. Yeah, this is good. Come on. You've got more in you. Come on. I said I'd lose profits and more. I'm hoping it sells as that's the direction I need it to go. I need to get down to... that's quite a bit of a distance, Alan. That's quite a bit of a distance. I mean, with the news which came out earlier on today, basically with that, with what's gone on with the news, I can't remember what time it came out today, but that's definitely impacted gold all throughout today, and it probably will impact gold over the next few months. Still going. We need it to. I want it to pump. I don't know about you guys, but I want it to just boom through the roof. Okay, I want to get 4,500 out of the way. I want 5,000. XVR, not all. Calculated risks. Okay, that's not bad, Alex. That's not bad. I mean, normally on gold, when you see these large moves, like just massive moves to the upside, normally there is nice continuation moves. Very rarely does gold get a massive pump to the upside and then we don't have some sort of continuation. And so today we've just had those continuations all day, which has been very easy to trade, really. I mean, you've had to be on the lower time frames and just looking for these bull flags. We can see here, you know, sort of bullish pennant here. I didn't catch, I can't remember which ones. I didn't catch this pullback or this one. Did catch this one, and then we did catch this one. These two, we were speaking about in the Discord, so that's really good. I mean, we got Trump speaking in 28 minutes, and so that should be big as well. So yeah, but let me know how your day's been, guys. Let me know what you've been up to. Has it been a good day? Has it been a bad day? Have you been on buy side? What directions have we been in? 5,000? No. What do you mean 5,000? Oh, I've gotten some volume now. Here we go. I know a lot of you are still in buys from today. I know a lot of you have still got partials from buy positions. So I'm very mixed. It's literally 50-50. A lot of you are saying dump. A lot of you are saying pump. By the way, days like today are really like, they really enforce, literally is 50-50. They really enforce that, you know, stop losses are important. Yeah, crazy profits day. Yeah, it's been really, really good. But it does enforce how, you know, trying to get in the way of a moving bus can be so bad. And you know, if gold, specifically gold, I mean, a lot of other pairs, for example, EU is a lot different. However, when gold has a massive move to the upside, just going with that direction is normally like the way to go, especially when it's like some sort of big data comes out. You can't really argue with it, and gold likes to just continue in that direction. Max, I'm selling it. Why are you selling at XPR? Why are you selling, and then how much? Am I going to be shipping a Civic to Dubai? I would absolutely love that. Let's move this over here. Are we going to take out the highs for today? 4,500 is going to be a hell of a level. We're going to see some craziness. If we break through 4,500, it will be a large move. It's either we react off it a little bit, or we just blast through. There's no middle ground. Yeah, exactly, Jody. That's it. Chances are we boom. I imagine institutions would hedge risk coming into it, so even if it's neutral, there's still a lot of room to the upside. I agree. I completely agree. I think we've still got a lot of room to the upside. It's just that 4,500 level. Once we break 4,500, a nice retest of it, and then just continuations to 5k should be very nice. I think after today, we'll have very, very clear direction as well, so I'm looking forward to that. When gold's pumping and we've just got such nice direction, and we've got the news behind us, and we've got that clear path forward, I mean, it's not easy to trade, but it's a lot simpler. Gold, when it's having a nice move and you've got that clear direction, which does happen, it's happened a lot this year, it's just the nicest thing ever to trade. Oh no, I'm buying a motorhome and a Civic, apparently. The way that the motorhome can tow the Civic. This is amazing. My missus is scared of it, LMAO. She refuses to get in it with me. 12k is a good price, XPR. 12k is a very good price. Wait, that's gonna need some thought. I think it's about 2 to 3k, and I can get it shipped to Dubai. I'd get that car to Dubai. I wouldn't keep that in the UK. In Dubai, they'd love it. Do you know my love? I'm ref closing the 3 suppositions I've running. Alan, we've said this before, man. You need to have those stop losses on your trades, okay? This can easily, absolutely boom. Like, very easily. Yes, it can come back down, but after such bullish news that's come out today, it's just so risky. So risky. But yeah, XPR is a good price. But yeah, guys, so I just thought I'd go live for FOMC minutes and then also live over Trump talking, see some chaos happening, and especially after a big day today, I thought I'd go live, see how... Ooh. I thought I'd go live, see how everyone's getting on, see how everyone's found today. It's been a good day. It's been a very, very good day. So I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Got back close to break even after the big pump, after nearly losing my... Okay, Vantage, you're back out of it, which is good news. Back out of it. Alan, definitely, Alan, drop into the Discord today. We were in the gold section. We were all, like, unanimously just buying, okay? Every pullback, we were like, okay, this is a good opportunity. Let's get in, like, every single one. Okay, let me move it. Let me move it here. This is the 1 minute time frame, lower time frame, so we can see the volatility closer up and see what's going on. There you go, DB. I hope that's all good. By the way, guys, if you do enjoy the live stream, liking the live stream does help spread it around. Let me know if you've got any trading questions, and I'll happily answer. NMA and Jody having a little bromance there. I love it. I love it. But yeah, let me know how your day's been, guys. Has it been a good day? Has it been a bad day? Let me know in the chat. We've obviously got Trump talking very, very soon, which will be a bit crazy. Oh, God, daughter's just bought her first car at 17. Red course. Oh, Lady H, I'm so proud. Send us some pictures. Send us some pictures. Red Corsagini. What a car. That will treat her very well for years to come, Lady H, okay? You can't go wrong with the Corsagini. Can't go wrong. Good for me. Nice, Carl. Nice, nice, nice. Seems like a lot of people had a really good day today, which is really, really good. So I'm super, super happy. I got a lot of great messages today, which is really, really nice. Been a lot of work on the ColezTrades hub. I know a lot of people are still waiting to be authorized in there. We've sent off checks to the relevant brokers and stuff like this to get things checked over, to get everyone in there. And then we've got a few cool things. The hub, by the way, it isn't just the copier on the hub. In the hub, we've got like a community chat in there. We've got all of the education in there. So the courses, the mentorships are going to be going in there. The fundamentals course is going to be going in there. What else is in there? There's a bunch of stuff. You can get support in there. MT5, MetaTrader 5 guide in there. And a bunch of other things as well. So it's definitely important that you do get in there. And so it's super important. If you're not already, drop me a message on @ColezTrades support. We'll get you in there, and we'll get everything sorted. What's that, anime? But yeah, it seems like everyone's had a pretty good day today, which is really, really nice. Just remember, if you've had a very, very good day today, okay, you don't want to be giving back those profits at the end of the week. Okay, we haven't got much time left this week. What day are we on now? Yeah, I haven't got too much time, so definitely keep it. Lock those profits in. Hub layout is ace. Yeah, there's still a few things to do. I want to make it as genuinely as easy as possible. So when you first go onto the hub, there's like there's a walkthrough of it. And for those who aren't in the private community, we've just launched the ColezTrades hub, which has got all the education and everything on there as well, and a bunch of other really, really cool things. The copiers on there. It literally walks you through step by step, and we're adding loads of things in to help everyone understand the copier and all that stuff as well. And so it's gonna be really, really, really cool. But yeah, we want to keep things super, super, super simple. I understand over the past few months there's been a lot of changes, so we're just trying to lock everything in now. September onwards is normally pretty good months, and then also everyone's back at work, back on the grind after summer, and so everyone's sort of locking back in, which is really, really good. So we want to make sure we're absolutely locked in. Everything's perfect going into this last leg of the year, going into Q4, which we really, really like. Q4's good. Q4's good. I enjoy it. Duckmans. What's that, DB? Yeah, I'd love to go to an event. Yes, this is something as well. We're looking to do one thing that I've spoke to Jay about recently is there's going to be a couple different types of events. So one event is just going to be like in the UK, like a everyone can come event, and then also we're going to host more exclusive events. I have reached out to a few people and have organised a few things for that, and so more exclusive events in Europe and in Dubai, and so these are going to be sort of 20-30 people, and either in Europe or Dubai. I think the first one will be in Dubai just because I'm more familiar with that. I know I know in Dubai I can put on a hell of an event, and so it'll be really, really cool. There is actually a forex expo for those who are interested. There's a forex expo on when is it? The 21st of September in Dubai. It's a great, it's good time to come to Dubai. It's still quite hot. It's still very hot, but it's a great networking event in Dubai. It's a good opportunity to meet a lot of different traders and everything like that. I'll be there. And so I'm in talks with getting a booth there as well, which should be cool. So yeah. It says valid account. Louis, is that like archived account? Is that what you mean? So confused. She was lovely though, and a great follow up. Okay, nice, Nadia. That's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, we've got a few things going on there. We just want to make sure the support, like I've been super active on all the messages. That's something we want to continue as well. We want the team, you know, we want you to know that the team's there for you and everything like that. So yeah, a bunch of things getting locked in right now. And then also on the hub, the community thing, built our own Discord on the hub, which is pretty interesting. Who said full port earlier? Where's the? Is anyone still in any buy positions? Mamadat, whatever you want. Like, stick with your system. That 5k Bitcoin rip today, though. Hey, Jeff, did you catch that? What's that? Adam, you full port in Adam. Oh, no. Lady H has got a finger on the trigger. Still some swings. Nice. Nice. Gold is such a nice pair to swing, because there's a few times, you know, a lot of the year is messy and there's certain datas sort of clashing with other things and stuff like this. But there's a few times a year when everything lines up and it's just perfect. So earlier in the year, we had those shorts from like 5,500. We were bearish for the whole move down when everyone else was saying bullish, which was really nice. That was when I was stuck in the UK at that point. But yeah, that was really nice. And I think we're going into that sort of trend as well, where it's going to be, Max, what's the bias today? Guys, just buy. Max, what's the bias today? Guys, we're just entering buys. Okay, we just I hope we get back into that sort of rhythm. Alan, very nice. I mean, I get this question a lot, and a lot of people ask me, Max, I'm in this buy position from this level. What should I do? If you are contemplating what to do, the best thing to do, the thing which I would do, is close part of the position, move your stop loss to break even. Okay, like just secure the trade. Okay, that is like the best thing to do in my opinion. You know, just secure some profits, reduce risk on the trade, and then you're gonna make clearer decisions as well. One thing which is like, it's amazing, and one of the huge advantages of swing trading, which not enough people speak about, holding partials and holding that position, and you got to think sometimes, this is a very important point, okay? Sometimes in trading, you've got to do the less optimal thing because it will allow you to make clearer decisions, okay? This is something that I've just found. Being in swing positions and holding partials, when you open your broker's app or you open up MT5 and you're hovering however much in profit, yeah, you're going to be able to make better decisions because you're not starting at zero. You're starting in profit, and having that buffer just it's so much nicer on your mentality, okay? And so that's why it's a good idea to hold partials as well as capturing the full position. It's also a lot nicer on your mentality, and especially with the majority of people being discretionary traders, you got to think about your mentality as well. I'm going to buy from 39.79. Wow, I'm holding for 6k. Oh, whew. Kendrick, you're holding for retirement, is what you're holding for. Wow, very nice. From 4k to 6k. What? That's crazy. 50% move up on gold. What? Half port buys and half ported sells. So I could say I rode the massive move. Half ported buys and sells. I haven't heard that before, Hammer. That's some grid trading stuff, that is. I agree with the partial thing. Very nice when open broker app and see profit. 100% Ting. 100%. It can put you in such a nicer mood. Like today was it was a clearer day because pretty much from this first position here, which we did speak about in the Discord, from this position here, there was no drawdown, instant profit. Like, and then it's so nice because you can just add, take away from the positions, this, that, and the other. it's just a lot nicer on your mentality. Trump's talking in 14 minutes. This is looking scary. Broker's just laughing at me for the free Hammer, literally. I mean, it is what it is. You're hedging, Hammer. I don't know what you're hedging exactly. You're hedging both buys and sells. So, yeah, I mean, each their own, Hammer. Each their own. Yeah, Hammer. Do what a few influencers do. Okay, open both buys and sells, whichever direction it goes in. Just close the losing position. Okay, and then you can show your floating profits. Boom! It's a win-win. This is what a lot of people do. A lot of people don't understand how people can perfectly trade news all the time and stuff like this. They just open up buys and sells, and then whichever position does bad, they just close that, and then they just hold the floating profits. I called news perfectly. So just a little inside information on the LARPing techniques of trading influencers. Hedging something, yeah. You're hedging something, Hammer. I don't quite know what you're hedging. I'm unsure, but when you find out, let us know. You're doing some 200 IQ stuff, which we're not on your level yet, Hammer. We're not at that level yet, okay? For the copy with 1K, how much could I roughly profit each week? Back, literally, completely depends on the week. Completely depends, okay? You know, past performance is not indicative of future results. You'll hear that a lot, okay? But it really does depend. It really does depend. For example, Brandon hopped on the copy last week and he did like 6% in his first week. 6% is world class. Like, that is world class. That is amazing. Today on the growth, we did, I think, 6% today, which is really good. But it depends. You know, some days you'll have very good days. Some days you'll have very bad days. It depends. Over the week, hopefully you're up. So, yeah, it really does depend back. There's no, like, set figure I can give. I wish I could say, guys, you're going to make 2% every week, which is, again, world class. I wish I could say that, but I can't. I'm getting alerts. What am I getting alerts for? Can't see. Gold. My laptop's like covering my my alert. I think I had a golden pocket here or something. God, that is annoying. I've got too many trading view tabs open. Trading views everywhere. Okay, let me mute this. Okay, there we go. What? I had a golden pocket from. Let me get this up. Unifier. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. That would not be too good. Okay, yeah, we're coming close to this golden pocket. That's what I wanted to see. Let's actually, you know what we'll do? What we'll do is we'll pull this over here. In the value area low, golden pocket. Well, we're not going to be anywhere close to the daily open. And we're not going to be anywhere close to the VWAP, so I haven't really got any other confluences we can really look at. But yeah, golden pocket here is something we definitely want to keep in mind. My cat's going mental. I hope it's not on fire. Premier Furniture, bullish, but we'll have to see what Trump comes out and says. And but yeah, overall things are bullish. Right, we'll take a look at what's going on in Funder Bias. We'll switch over here and we can see, this load. Okay, we don't care about, wow, ETH is bearish, Jesus. Very rarely do you see 3 out of 10. Very rarely. Yeah, gold, 7 out of 10. Just to read off what's gone on. Fed pauses expectations, DXY weakness, dollar weakness, Hormuz geopolitical premium. Let's see what else is going on here. The 30-year Treasury yield reached its highest point in 19 years. That's the big one. The big one is the yields. That's the really big one. That's really been driving price today. Here we go. Let's see how it reacts off this golden pocket. This is a good sign. Let me move this back over here. Yeah, that golden pocket I'm hitting up. Drop is purely psychological, so it's coming. Let's see what. Be careful. Obviously, Trump's having a little conversation in 10 minutes' time, so we'll see what goes on. We'll see what goes on in that. So I only make £60 for the week on 1K basically. First off, back making £60. Okay, making 6% on 1K. That is amazing. Okay, that is amazing. Like, that is incredible return. You will not find any returns like that in any hedge fund, in anything. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, that is insane, okay? And off 1K making £60 in a week is amazing, okay? You've got to definitely manage your expectations when it comes to trading. You're not going to make £1,000 your first week with trading, and if you are, okay, just if you turn £1,000 into £2,000, that is extremely high risk, and chances are you will give that amount back, okay? Let me make sure. By the way, guys, I've been doing a little like series. I think I showed you guys the account before in one of the videos. I've been doing a little series on this account, doing 1K to 10K. It's been like recorded, and basically the series is, I did mention it before, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was surviving a day in Dubai purely off trading, just with $1,000, and so like paying for everything with that. And so that account's doing well, but I'm going to try and get it to 10K, and then maybe do the 10K to 100K. So then it'll be 1K to 100K, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and that's fully been recorded as well, which is cool. Trump is about to turn it upside down. We'll see. We'll see. Trump's been interesting. From massively nice Robski, amazing, mate. I did see that is amazing. I mean, that is world class. That is absolutely amazing. Love that for you. I want to see where you are a week. Yeah, I mean, Robski's been doing very well. So we'll definitely make sure, everyone, you've heard it all the time. You'll hear it all the time in the trading space, but make sure you manage risk, guys. Okay, be in this for the long run. Okay, that's what we want. We want to be in this for the long run. That's what we're looking for. And again, it comes back to the copiers on the hub as well. For the long run, we want to look back in a year. They want to be like, long-term plays. And so we got a few things cooking with that as well to make it as good as possible and to make it simple as possible. There's been a few talks today regarding that. And so, yeah, we're just trying to make it as simple and as good as possible. So, as I don't know about the trading, I did manage to get 100K. I'm up to, I mean, very nice, Alan. Really, really, really nice. I mean, that's amazing. One thing is, though, okay, we're coming into this golden pocket now. I'm intrigued to see how this will react. We've got 7 minutes until Trump's going to talk. But one thing is with trading, definitely demo is obviously very, very different. Unless you're trading super, super objectively. Let me check this quickly. Unless you're trading very objectively and you're trading a very systematic system, okay, then on demo it is very different to live account, because obviously you don't have those emotions there, okay? And that's what we want to do in trading. We want to get to a state of lack of emotionality. The closer you get to trading on a demo account, the better. And that's why I say this a lot, but most things in trading, most problems in trading can be fixed by reducing risk. All good ting doing. You can do better than a Lambo, Adam. What did Adam say? Max, can we LARP in a Lambo? Adam, get yourself to Dubai. We'll LARP in a Lambo, 100%. 100%. If you come to Dubai, Adam, I'll take good care. No risk, no Ferrari. Love that. I think I need to stop doing my own trades as I give more profits back to the market. Vantage, just reduce risk, go slow, mate. Go slow, okay? Just take your time. There's no need to rush, okay? Time goes quick. It sounds 6 months sounds like a long time, but that comes around fast, okay? That comes around so fast, okay? One thing is, you hear it a lot nowadays, but to do with quick money. You want to get rich slowly, because that's the only way you'll get rich at all. There's no such thing as getting rich quick, really. The only way to get rich is get rich slowly. And so that's the way to go, because if you can make money quick, you can lose money quick. Ting, you know you're always invited. Ting, let's fly. Do it. Get over here. Come on. Still need to get Garen over here. I mean, I'm waiting for the green light off Garen's misses. Obviously, with everything going on in Dubai, Garen's misses was a bit apprehensive with him traversing to Dubai. But as soon as things are all good, he's going to be in Dubai. We'll get Garen in a Lambo. Garen LARPing in a Lambo. I look forward to it. Oh, no, Adam. Yeah, it's not a rush, Max. Bang on. I've made that mistake on so many times when starting rushing, getting emotional is downfall. 100% Curtis. 100%. And look, I understand, you know, being in whatever situations. I've been in situations where I was younger where it's like, okay, I've got whatever bills to pay tomorrow, yeah, and I've got to make money now, okay? There's no making money tomorrow. There's like, okay, I gotta make money now. So I completely get that, you know, everyone's got bills to pay, you know, cost of living's going up, this, that, and the other. I completely get that. However, you've just got to really take a step back and understand, whew, okay. Take a step back and yeah, not rush. Cause you rush and mistakes happen, 100%. And I've said this a lot, but I do tend to make all of the trading mistakes. April's all good. Ting, just come out now, man. It's not hot. It's lovely weather. It's not hot at all. Come out. Get your ass to Dubai. Let's do it, Ting. Adam and Ting in Dubai. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Okay, we're taking out these lows now. So, those who were in sells, you're sitting, things are looking a bit better. I see a lovely pullback for some nice buy positions the rest of the week. That must have been Baron. Yeah, Baron loading up before the further move down. Baron's made. I found it funny. Trump obviously had to release his like earnings for the years as presidents do, and something like he went from making like 300 million in a year to making 3 billion in a year, most of which from crypto in his presidency, which I thought was interesting. Okay, you know, it's just interesting how you go from making 300 million to over 3 billion, most of which in crypto. I'm pretty sure most of it was in crypto. It might have been 50% in crypto or something like this. So to be, I think Max will allow us. We have to sleep in the Lambo. Ting, I've got a spare room. Okay, you and actually I've got 2 spare rooms. You and one of them's closed off though, so you and Adam can bunk together. Okay. Tell you what, you make me breakfast. I'll let you stay here. I don't trick shows from the analysis you drop on Telegram because I didn't know where you put the stop loss, and so I don't know, taking the trades, so what to do. Gideon, with that, you know, I'll post a lot of analysis throughout the day of what I'm looking at. I just speak my mind a lot of the time in Telegram and a lot of the time in Discord. I'm posting what I'm looking for. I'll post when I'm in, but a lot of the time as well, I just post what I'm looking at. I want you guys to get an insight into what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at, what I'm doing, which I think's valuable. I think it's valuable to know when I'm not entering, when I am entering. I think they're both equally as valuable. Half ports. What? Hammer, what about those half port buys? I'll cook this. Okay. Adam and I look forward to it. I'll just book the flights. Let's go. I want to see it, Adam. Get here. Yeah, Hammer, let's just ignore the buys. Ignore the buys. Hit my start. Let's better not fly now. Oh no. We'll see what else we are on lower time frames. This move does look bigger than it actually is. It's not like if we look at what's gone on today, like this move doesn't look that big when we compare it to this. I mean, I don't know anyone who got, well, there's probably a few people who did get in around here. This was before this, unless you were holding partials from down here, this was a difficult move. This and this were pretty clear, but anything before this, I think was hard. And if you did catch that, fair play. let's mark some things up and see what we can come up with. Well, let me have a look at this. 1 second. Let me just get something up. Here we go.
This September, Dubai becomes the meeting place for the global energy industry. 35,000.
Well, that's what's he yapping about? Oh no. This is going to be a fun day tomorrow. I might come, I haven't been to Dubai. Alan, funny. You're here more than me and I live here. Get over here. I recommend Dubai to everyone. By the way, there is something in Dubai right now. I don't know how it works, but if you live in Dubai, whew, nice move down. If you live in Dubai, you can do something where if you like refer someone to come to Dubai, they get like discounts off hotels. I saw a few people message me regarding it. I don't have a clue how it works, but if you are looking to come to Dubai, you can look into that and you can happily get me to... I have no clue how it works, but if you get discount off coming and stuff like this, I mean, you can look into it and see how it works, but they're sort of getting the Dubai government are like basically trying to incentivize people to come back to Dubai, like get residents to incentivize people to come to Dubai, or something like this. And I think, you know, Dubai is perfectly safe. So if you are looking to come sponsor me, Max, sponsor Ting to come to Dubai. Done for the day, 2k up. Okay, nice, Robski. Very, very nice. I'll sponsor you to come to Dubai any day of the week, man. Any day of the week. You let me know, Ting. Ting's been grafting, as has Adam. Adam's been on some secret missions, okay? Doing well. So yeah, Adam knows about the secret missions. Robski, everyone's welcome, okay? Some secret side quests, exactly. Adam's smashing it, he is. Tommy, hell yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Man, let's do it. I might have to... I think I'm gonna order a spaghetti bolognese after this, so I might have to full port buys so I can afford the spaghetti bolognese, okay? That's what we need. Because I don't think anyone has been invalidated in any way, so you advise to start taking them for now. They've been invalidated. So Gideon, right now we had FOMC minutes and then Trump talking, and so right now, and then obviously market close in like a couple of hours, and so volumes dropping now towards the end of the day. So looking at positions now is probably not the best idea. I think looking probably tomorrow morning is like, once we've got a clear direction, is a lot nicer. What news is coming out tomorrow, actually? What have we got? Okay, we haven't really got any news tomorrow. Unemployment claim. No red folder. So, okay, tomorrow's looking good. Tomorrow's looking like a nice day. I'm hyped up. Let's see what this... let me have a look at this. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine. What does this say? Okay, that's fine as well. The pump up begins. Dad, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I'll be back in about 9 hours. Back in about 9 hours. Yeah, tomorrow, Gideon, definitely. Tomorrow's will be good. We can cook a better spag bol. Shall I, what are we saying? Am I hiring Ting as a private chef as well? Ting, let's be, have you cooked anything? Ever, Ting? I cannot imagine you cooking. See you in a bit, Robski. See you in a bit, mate. But yeah, so been an interesting day today. Just been absolute not full porting buys, but definitely been a very, very clear direction on today, which has been very, very good. I know a lot of members have made a good bit of money today as well. Copy has done well, and everything has looked really, really good. For those who are waiting on the hub as well, you will be authorized as soon as possible. We're literally as soon as we get confirmed, we add you in, and so there's a couple of changes going out, but just to make things as simple as possible on the hub as well, which is really, really good. So I do recommend getting on the hub when you can. Okay, get in there. It's got the copier in there. It's got all the courses in there, mentorships in there, guides in there. Everything you need is wrapped up in there, and obviously support and everything is on there as well. And definitely, if you're in the private group, or even if you're not in the private group, okay, drop me a message on the Telegram if you've got any questions at any point. Okay, just drop me a message. I'm there to support you. And yeah, I'll make a banging cheese on toast if you want. Louis, get yourself out to Dubai as well. That's private chef behaviour. That is, Louis. Cheese on toast. Get some ham in there as well. Cheese and ham toasty, and yeah. I do a carbonara. I think, okay. Seems like, realistically, business expense. Okay, I need food to run business. So therefore, I get you guys out here, I mean. You cook, business expense. Okay? See, so I do not believe it, Ting. I'm gonna have to ask Elise. I do not believe that. Cheese and ham on toast with beans. Wait there, Louis, with beans. How do I ban this guy? How do I ban him? Beans. You're lucky I don't know. Louis, you're lucky I don't know how YouTube works. Otherwise, you'd be muted right now. I'm getting there we go. Yeah, business expense. Gideon, go on the 15-minute time frame. Look to the left-hand side of your chart, stop loss under the previous low, or type in ATR indicator. So if you go on indicators, type in ATR. Not ATRC. ATR stop loss, capped in coin. Oops. Let me go like this. This is a good stop loss indicator as well. It uses ATR, so it changes depending on the volatility in the market. So that's also a very, very good. That's also a very, very good indicator as well. And so basically, look to the left-hand side of your chart. Stop loss under a previous low. Utilize ATR as well. ATR is like very, very good to do stop loss as well. Do you not get MACDs free for life? What do you mean premium furniture? I don't get any food free, unfortunately. I'm not, Hammer, I'm not. You said beans on a cheese and ham toasty. You would disgrace a cheese and ham toasty with beans. That is, yeah. Nas 100 Jumbo 40. I see these pairs used a lot by another trading group. I only do gold. Seems the most profitable. Alan, yeah, gold's just got so much volatility. It's really good. There are a few traders in this community who do trade German 40 though, and actually and NAS. Alan, if you ask in the Discord, I know ICM trades German 40 quite a bit. Jay trades NAS as well, and so we've got a few really, really, really good German 40 and NAS traders. It was going so well. I'll start walking now. Then, flow my chance of getting flat. Yeah, Louis, that's out the window. That's out the window. Yeah, that's completely out the window. I couldn't get along when I used ATR. Adam, ATR is very, very strong. There's a few traders which I know, and the only indicator they use is ATR. Okay, very, very low time frame scalpers, but the only indicator they use is ATR. Yeah, I don't get. No. So, yeah, I used to work at McDonald's when I was younger. It was my first job. Well, when I was younger, I had a paper round, but I do not still get free McDonald's, unfortunately. I need to find my uniform and do a McDonald's live stream in the uniform. I got 4 gold stars at McDonald's, okay? I don't mess around, okay? I got promoted, guys. Started off at £6.50 an hour, okay? Worked my way up to about £8.50 an hour. I was making all of the money. Never mind trading, okay? McDonald's is the side hustle. McDonald's is where it's at. McDonald's has a model for German 40. Yeah, it's not, as far as I'm aware, it's not like high volume of trades, but he smashes it. He's had like 20 plus payouts using that German 40 model. Yeah, Curtis, I agree. But on top of that, Curtis, people who just learn any sort of like specific pair can have really good success. Just learning one pair in and out. Things, you know, different pairs move very differently. Gold moves, my God, it moves differently to any currency pair. And then it'll move very different to any indices or anything, okay? And so gold's pushing back up now. We should have full ported those buys, guys. Wait, there's someone said earlier, who said they got, I think it was Robski, got hit with a stop loss and then it's boomed, wasn't it? Jason, I'm overall bullish still. Yeah, Jody, pretty much sideways, which is good because it gives us clear direction as we go into tomorrow. Man, why is Louis still talking about baked beans? What is going on? Video idea where Max goes to McDonald's in a Corsa in Dubai in the uniform and everything. I just start working. Back to work. Guys, I had a bad day at the charts. Back to work. I just do a little video in the McDonald's kitchen. That'd be good. It'd be really cool to own a McDonald's franchise. That'd be pretty interesting. But I knew a guy who actually did. Hard work, that is. Very hard. See, I indicator in my charts and 15 minutes. I used the 15-minute time frame yesterday. And that's what I used for calculating my stop loss. Most of the time is 15-minute. Stop to, don't worry about it. What a crap evening. Stop hit, now pumping. Taking the piss out of liking beans. Okay. Yeah. Louis, you've had a bad evening. I'm going to be honest. You've had a bad evening. I had about 4478 and we booked from it. Hopefully past 4,500. Hopefully that's the last move down before 4,500. I'll be all right with that. Hopefully another little move down before that continuation up would be all right. Would be nice to come down to this golden pocket, form a nice bull flag. That'd be quite nice as well. By the one you used to work at would be insane. Yeah, Ting, the problem is the one I used to work at is one of the biggest ones in the UK, so I'm pretty sure it would cost like, I don't even know how much that would cost actually. Like a lot. Easily 5 million plus. Easily. Probably like 10, 15. McDonald's are expensive. Good cash flow. Wash the money. I mean, what? Yeah, moving on. Moving swiftly on. You didn't hear anything there, guys. But what's everyone thinking going into tomorrow? ColezTrades. Just sell up and buy a McDonald's, guys. I'm out of this trading business. I'm going into the fast food business. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I would like to start like a burger shop eventually. Not now. Things are too busy now. But there's a few things which I'd like to do later on. Like start a burger shop in Dubai. I don't know what, like, why it'd just be cool to have like, it'd be cool to have your own restaurant, wouldn't it? Like imagine having your own restaurant and then like you have an office above it. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? At this point, bye. Tommy, that's the way to go. Yeah, guy owns loads of them as well. I think he owns all the McDonald's in like 10-mile radius. Who's that, Ting? Is that the one I used to work at? ColezTrades. Oh, Katie. Sound that is rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Vantage 4,500 is such a massive level. I mean, we want to see conviction as we break through it. If you do look at sort of breakout trades, I mean, breakout trading is so risky and so hard. Okay, but if you do look into breakouts, you want to see volume as we pass through those levels. Okay, we want to see conviction. We want to see clean cut, boom, straight through. Okay, we don't want to see no half-assed break. We want to see a clean break. Burger van on the back of the Lambo. Now we're talking. That's what dreams are made of. Yeah, Gaz, I have seen that. I've seen that. It's very popular. A lot of people go there and like take photos and stuff like this. That's a pretty cool idea, to be fair. McMargin call. Louis, is that yours? Is that your franchise? I'm thinking of converting my warehouse into a coffee shop with big screens for ColezTrades lives throughout the day. I'd call it the swing trading. Massac, that sounds amazing. That sounds really cool. I do think I do see the value in like in-person things. Like in person is so important. Something that I've referenced before quite a few times is a lot of people think that trading floors, I mean, again, it depends on what type of trading floor, but a lot of proprietary trading floors, like in and around Wall Street, a lot of people think that they're just like people on their own, just like locked in, not talking or doing anyone. Like that's what they think. Okay, in reality, what it is it's teams of people. Okay, people work together. Normally it's teams like, I mean, you can have teams of 2 people, you can have teams of 3, 4, 5, 6 people, okay? And they work together, you know, they've got one person who's very good at execution, one person is very good at bias, one person is very good at trade management, you know, like all different types. And so I do think that in-person team building, okay, working together, a lot of people think trading is like a lone wolf thing, okay? It can be, and you can do very well, but also working as a team, finding people with unique skills, finding people who are good at things you're not, okay? Maybe you're not very good at bias, maybe you're not very good at risk management, maybe you're not very good at trade management, okay? And it's like building a business, okay? When you're building a business, obviously you start off on your own, you get your foot in, okay? And then you start outsourcing things, you start delegating, okay? So you might not like packing the boxes, so you hire a packer. You might not, you know, trading can be the same thing. You can build a team. Obviously, you're not going to outsource your full thing, but you want to build a team, okay? It's not a bad idea. It really isn't. Obviously, you know, there's multiple ways you can go about things, but I think people need to be more open-minded to that. I see it a lot in the Q&M section, okay? There's teams of people in the Q&M section, okay? That's the quantitative and macro section inside the private group. And there's teams of people who work together, and it's amazing. It's amazing to see that, okay? Like different people, have you got this data? Yeah, I've just got this data. Can you pass me this? Okay, what are you thinking on this? It genuinely reminds me of a trading floor. Like that's what it is. It's really cool. Like I absolutely love that stuff. What's that, guys? There's a coffee shop open over here called. Is there a few of the gold coffee shops then? Because I see Adam said there's one in Sheffield. Someone else said there's one in London. Is there a few of them now? Yeah, I don't know where it is. I can imagine in London. Corner, he can be a guest barista. We're getting the ColezTrades team working. I need like a bulletin board or something for like hiring. Okay, that'd be cool. But yeah, guys, let me know what you're thinking at the charts as we go into tomorrow. Mainly just ranging. I'm thinking I'm just gonna continue to enter buy positions. I'm very, very bullish. We can go back over here and see what's going on there. Let's see if this is refreshed. Boom. Okay, we don't care about currencies right now. US 30 is neutral. NAS bearish. Yeah, gold still bullish, which is nice. JPY is still quite bullish. Oakley dokley. So yeah, gold, I'm bullish tomorrow. I'll do my morning live stream at 8 AM, guys. By the way, I know a lot of you are, maybe you haven't seen the 8 AM live streams, but I do go live at 8 AM, Monday to Friday. They're really, really valuable. Okay, we look at what news is coming out the rest of the day. We look at what direction we're going to be trading in. And then also, we come up with some nice strong levels, some ideas to utilize throughout the day. It's a very, very valuable time to hop on in the morning. And so if you do have that, time in the morning, 8 AM, and then also I do want to do more of these evening live streams, but it's very hard to fit in. We're doing the morning live streams and very, very busy, and then this time is very, very busy. And so it can be difficult to fit in. So I do want to, but I want to get back into it. But it is a lot, you know, doing sort of 2.5, 3 hours of live streams a day plus everything else is a lot. Buys on retracement, exactly. Mafroz, exactly. 4,600 and more. I agree. We just got to get past that 4,500. 4,500's the big one. Keep it a secret. What's that, Masak? Adam. What's that? Get a coffee. Cheers, enjoy. You too, Clint. You too. 4,500 incoming. Oh, I think so. I think so. But yeah, guys, we'll finish up this live stream here. I am going to be dropping some thoughts in the private group tonight on what's gone on, and then also 8 AM tomorrow live stream. Okay, if you haven't caught the morning live streams, they are really, really good. And again, if you're not already involved in the private group, you can click my face somewhere up here. Okay, click the face, go onto the YouTube, click the link on the YouTube channel. And then drop me a message, get involved inside the private group. We've got signals, courses, analysis, full community, copier, everything you need to profit in this space. And we're only getting better. Okay, there's been a lot of changes over the past few months as, you know, we're in sort of a bit of a quiet period. Price action's not that good. And then also everyone's on holiday. It's really, really hot everywhere. Loads of things. And so we've just been swapping and changing loads of things in the private group just to make sure we're locked in for this next monumental leg of everyone's journeys. So hope everyone had an amazing night, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Adam. See you in a bit, Tommy. See you in a bit, Massak. See you in a bit, Jeff, Steve, Christian, Alan, Andy, Massak, Tommy, Clint, Gaz, Massak, Mafroz, love that. Ting, Lady H, Stone. I'm not gonna say to Louis bye because he has beans on a cheese and ham toasty. Vantage, Katie, Gideon, Edward, Alex, Jacob. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll probably catch up with you all either tonight or tomorrow. See you in a bit, guys.